What's up, guys? Spiritual Lemonade back with another video. If you guys don't remember, back last year during the summer when I went on vacation, I did a lot of pre-recorded videos. I recorded and dropped videos every week or every day of the week that I was gone. And part of what I did was I went back and was reacting to at least one or two albums that are only on SoundCloud from Christian artists or Christian rappers and their projects that we all know about and love but probably haven't been reacted to before. And it's been a while since I've checked this one out that we're going to be listening to today. It's called Phew, Skylark. This is a part 1 out of part 2. I will be dropping part 2 this week as well while I'm gone. But I'm very excited about this. All I remember is the crazy samples on this project and the crazy samples on part 2 as well. But I'm dropping the videos separately, so this is part 1 and then the part 2 will be tomorrow probably. So be on the lookout for that video. I'm excited for this. We got 5 songs. It's a pretty short project. It's 5 minutes long. Let's get right into the first song called All That. But before we do, remember, when life gives us lemons, we praise the Lord. And when life takes our lemons, we still praise the Lord. Let's get it.
Fresh out the box. Stop. Look and watch. Ready yet? Get set. It's all that.
Yeah. It felt like I was gonna do an intro, but I could have been shot, paralyzed in a wheelchair. In October, right on Halloween, had a real scare. Had the big guy with me then, and he still got. I can tell.
Oh my word, that was a bar right there.
Don't tell. Had the big guy with me then, and he still got. I can tell if you don't tell.
Wait, no, I didn't go back.
But I could have been shot, paralyzed in a wheelchair.
Oh yeah, I could have been shot, paralyzed in a wheelchair.
October, right on Halloween, had a real scare.
In October on Halloween, I had a real scare because he could have been shot and ended up in a wheelchair. But then Halloween, scary. That's crazy.
Had the big guy with me then, and he still got. I can tell if you don't tell when you can't tell. It's some folks that want my soul switch, but I can't sell. I was hurt, but it ain't last long, like a hangnail. I remember offering when we had to post the gang bill. Tried to lock me in that fitted room.
I was there, but it didn't last long. That's a hangnail. That's crazy. I'm telling you, 1K Phew has some of the craziest bars, and people sleep on him because he has such a new, youthful sound. Kind of sounds a little bit, I don't know how to describe it. It's not like Playboi Carti, but you know how Playboi Carti sometimes, every once in a while, has a crazy bar. But I stand on this too. 1K Phew has more bars than Playboi Carti, but he has a similar vibe in his music where it's like, it just sounds like, kind of get lit music kind of, but he has so many bars and it's crazy.
Tried to lock me in that fitted room, had to change it. In 11, saw some things that were strangers. Friend of mine got some time for Amanda Bynes. Lost some brothers to the pen right when I got signed. Don't be trying to judge again, boy, I know your kind. And them comments going in, but
wait, I lost some brothers to my pen right when I signed? He signed the record deal to Reach Records. He used a pen to sign, but he lost some brothers to the pen, the penitentiary. That's crazy.
Blind. Pick up at your sin and then say what's on your mind. You just trying to cover what you did every time. Album's done.
So if I remember correctly, this was from 2022, and this and part 2 of the Phew Skylark series was like leading up into As I Am. That was the album he's talking about at the end of this intro. Is now the album's finished or whatever. He's talking about As I Am, which I also have on vinyl. Shout out to 1K Phew. I have all of his vinyls. But yeah, let's get right into this next one, Icky Vicky. I'm pretty sure all these are gonna like sample songs that are already out.
Hey Vicky, you're so icky.
Hey, see, we might well keep going at this point. I forgot to tell y'all the album.
Carded.
Come on, devil, you icky. Try to send the police to get me. Got caught with something like Vicky. Thank God they ain't find that blicky. I ain't gotta act like no corn to get some bread. I'm way too jiffy. I ain't trying to go sit in the back when I'm in church.
What?
I ain't trying to go sit in the back when I'm in church. I ain't gotta act like no corn to get some bread. I'm way too jiffy.
I don't have to go act like corn to get some bread. Something about Jiffy, like, because he's too jiffy or whatever. That's crazy. Jiffy, talking about like just the word Jiffy, but also the brand for cornbread. He doesn't have to be out here acting corny just to get some bread. That's like money. That's crazy.
Tryna go sit in the back when I'm in church. I'm way too spiffy. I'm fresh. Get the Holy Ghost when I dress. Coming like Fred Hammond. When I'm in the field, I'm blessed. Give it to the Lord, say less. Ain't nobody perfect, just try your best. Yeah, God is best. I put it on Flavor Fest. I put it on Kanye West. I believe that we gon' win. Yeah, 4 quarter up by 10. Heard you want God to save you, dang. You better stop by that line. Still got a word in the clip for real. Every night I've been grinding. Let me just make my toast right now. It's our time. Let the choir sing. God is with me, that's my I don't even need no babysitter. And I just told you I got drip, they call me Lone Jonah Silver. First place, we ain't coming in silver. Gospel rappers, babe.
Oh my word. We're coming in first, not silver. Never gonna be second place. No, not a runner-up.
Yeah, I just taught.
Next one is Friend in Me. Let's get it.
Got a friend in me.
I'm telling you.
You got a friend.
But now Biz is literally mixing the album now.
Just remember what your old past said.
Cardi, we gotta do somebody.
Got a friend in me.
But this ain't a Toy Story, this a true story. Got first, I ain't finna give you glory. I just heard the last album, it was too more.
Oh my
You ain't
gosh, that beat drop is nasty. I forgot how crazy some of these beats were.
But now Biz is
What?
literally mixing the album now.
Just remember what your old past said.
Cardi, we gotta do somebody.
Got a friend in me.
But this ain't a Toy Story, this a true story. Got first, I ain't finna give you glory. I just heard the last album, it was too boring. You ain't 8, now you crying like a newborn. Tryna walk up in the sky, I'm not lukewarm. I don't wanna get to the heaven gates talking like Shaggy. See me on the camera, it wouldn't need me. I'm making some shake like Will and Jazzy. Psh, got the church jumping like a hype man. Tell the pastor that he got the right man. I'm gonna live it like a letter from the mailman. I'm talking about vision like a TV salesman. I ain't making one move till he tells me. Never lost love, cause the hate can't help.
I'm talking about vision like a TV salesman. Television. That's crazy.
No amen, but I bet they felt me. Even if I lose, I'ma still rock empty. I'ma tell it how I'm supposed to be told when I drop this. As I am on the way, better cop this. It's a lot of podcasts trying to stop this. Trying to say I ain't living my topics. I done when it did work in the projects. Even when it did work in the tropics. You ain't doing no work being toxic. Legacy. And all y'all folks over there.
I don't know what it is. It wasn't the sample, but the dun 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 kind of reminded me of the beat drop in what's it? Major Distribution by I hate referencing Drake because he lost to Kendrick. But that did unfortunately remind me of that. But it was so fire that I can look past that. Sweet Victory is up next. I assume that's the Triple E song that he's going to sample. No, I was wrong.
Cardi, we loaded.
It's a throwback song.
Get ready to hit the road. I told y'all the album done. Yeah. And I just got off the phone with Trill. Talking to him about a sweet victory. Cause all of that faking ain't it.
There we go.
You trying to be a lame intentionally. I'm trying to put the it in Italy. I'm trying to get stripes officially. Send a Valentine to my enemies. No Kizzy McGuire, no Hillary. Yeah. No Kizzy. I talk to the Lord like this heaven already. Break communion like it's some little Debbie. Go to church and pray next to the river. My name hold weight and I pray they got heavy. And it's deep when we pull up, no wedges. I'm a soldier, don't push me, I'm edgy. With no
It's deep when we pull up like a wedgie is a crazy bar. What?
pull up, no wedges. I'm a soldier, don't push me, I'm edgy. With no limit, P. Miller, not Reggie. I had to learn that they'll tell like a veggie. Summer drip, I might pull up on Noah. Why they talking so bad, they don't know us. If he paid it already, don't tow us. Don't just DM you lovers, go show us. God gon' answer me, yeah, that's my serious. Got my eyes on the sparrow like Sirius. Time to get your attention like hear ye. I mean hear ye, whatever they say.
Hear yay or hear ye, whatever they say. I like that. We're going into the last song, No Goofy Movie. Let's get it.
Hey, I just finished the album too, man.
Put your hands in the air for Cardi.
Cardi, what we doing? What we doing, sis? Yeah. Cut me Ludacris back for the first time. Probably up right now cause I made it through the worst. I never been chicken, but I still go to church. I'm giving out cash like grandma's purse. I give it like, here you go, baby. You better not spend it at
I'm giving out cash like grandma's purse.
grandma's purse. I give it like, here you go, baby. You better not spend it at once, that's lazy. I told you about all of that misbehaving. Messing up the vision, that's so raving. That's so raving. Hey now, what you say now, about to put it down. Hey, come I'ma take a ride with a few now. I make a demon drop like I'm juvenile. I came a long way like a unibrow. Hot lava on the ground, don't look down. Had to throw my hands up and get a rebound. Free the game, man, it should be free now. If it ain't A-Town, I'm finna E-Town. I ain't making no goofy movie. Platform shoe, big step, I'm groovy. Coming in smoother than jazz and smoothie. These rappers lying, I'm telling you truly. Trying to get the world to see the point like who me. You don't get a picture if you say you just drew me. Gospel rap is bad. Ooh, I'ma say it loud and proud. True that.
This is crazy. This got me way more excited for part 2 because these songs were really short. They were like a minute long each. I think the part 2 is also pretty short, but it has features. I remember Paris Chariz and Not Clyde, other people if I remember correctly, like maybe Tommy Royale. So I'm even more excited for this, but it just is so impressive that he can just make a whole album and then drop 2 EPs of him just absolutely spitting the craziest bars I've ever heard on the nastiest beats ever produced. No, I'm kidding. Probably not ever produced, but still, the beats are fire. And these are also just SoundCloud exclusives, so I'm trying to do this probably like once a year when I'm on summer vacation. I'll do some of these SoundCloud exclusives. I'm planning on doing the part 2 tomorrow, and then at some point, either before this or after this, you'll see I'm also planning on doing Free Barabbas by Aha Gazelle. So I'm excited for that, as that will be coming out, I think, after this probably. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what your favorite song from this short 5-track EP was. What was your favorite bar as well, because there are so many bars I just couldn't stop for every single one of them. But yeah, go be fruitful. Let's go.